I'm back with another part. Finally. Yeah, it took you 2 months. I know, I was busy. And still are. You wait. How do you know? What do you mean? You heard something. No, I didn't. No shit. Just continue. Yeah, don't make them wait too long. Anyways, just before we begin, I just want to say that I will change my name, because Lazadam was kind of a name I picked out of nowhere. Without thinking, and I'm quite tired of it. Now let's go. 8 part. 8:30 AM.
Once upon a time and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a bitch who nigga wanna bust in my face. Bomb ass tight racks, stucco shack height. Jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night.
Wakes up from the music set by himself as the alarm on his phone. However, there is a small problem about the alarm that morning. The problem is the little visitor who accidentally spent the night with Shoyo in his bed. A little visitor who shouldn't hear things like that at such an age. Little Bean acting like trying to deal with a traumatizing even. Nai-chan. She said, looking at her big brother with a skeptical look on her face. What was that? Thinking, oh shit. What do I do? Out of thoughts. Natsu. Did you hear or understand what the music said? No, but it sounded very suspicious. Thinking, lol, I already know that music and the meaning of it, I just want to tease you a bit and see how you will react. Internally smirking to herself because of how badass she is. Can you please forget about it and not ask any questions? Neither tell mom and dad about it. Why? Well, those things aren't something you should have heard at your age, and you don't have to know the meaning of those for now too. You will know only when you will be older. Trying to look through her brother. Sorry. He said, looking away, feeling guilty for what happened. Thinking, he doesn't seem to be lying. Why am I not able to get through him or mom and dad, but still can with anyone else? I should be able to tell if he is telling the truth, really feeling guilty or anything. But I can't get anything at all, out of mouths. Okay. She said, acting like the cute little bean she is. I will go prepare my things to go to my friend's house. She said while storming out of the room. Bye Natsu. What is it with her? Felt like she was hiding something just now. Must be me overthinking again. She is just 10 years old. What can she be hiding at that age? Nope. There is no way it can be that thing. There is no way. She has at least another 6 years before it might happen as it did for us. Sigh. Shoyo gets up and sits on the side of his bed. He then takes his phone to text some people about the plans later that day. In the top secret group chat. 8:45 AM. Tangerine is online. Hey dumbhoes. Did any of y'all text Nishinoya or Tanaka senpai yet about tonight? If not, I will text them both. 8:50 AM. Goddess Bean is online. Hey Florida. No, I didn't, and I'm pretty sure no one else did. So, go on bitch. You sure begin to let loose Hika. It's fun to see you like this. But why do you have to call MEFL or Ida? I'm not a freaking orange. Gucci Yam is online. Goddess is online. No, you're a Tarangierine. You bitches. Rolling on the floor laughing emojis. Anyways, show, do you want us to bring something for the sleepover? Like some snacks or other things? Yeah. No, It's okay. There is nothing to prepare, just bring some clothes, your sleeping bags and other things you personally might need. Oh yes. Our matching sleeping bags. Oh my god, haha. Lol. But are you sure you don't need us to help with anything? I'm sure, thanks. Though, if you want to eat a particular snack you like, you can bring it, but that's it. But we don't want you to do everything yourself. Don't worry, I'm not saying it because I will do everything. It's just my mother will surely prepare a feast and lots of homemade snacks, and even buy some more if she hasn't already did. Oh. She seems like someone to enjoy receiving people a little too much. I'm not saying it in a bad way. It's okay, I understood, and yes, she is. She likes having people over. She is even more excited when it's new ones, lol. She seems nice. Yeah. She is, really. I'm lucky to have her as my mom. Anyways, I have to text the other two and prepare myself to go get y'all. Sure. No problem. I will text you when I'll leave to go to your houses. See y'all later. Bye. Later. Bye Florida. Inserting middle finger emoji. Tangerine is a fline. Rolling on the floor laughing emojis. Gucci yam is a fline. Goddess bean is a fline. Goddess is a fline. In real life. Shoyo, while still holding his phone, glance over to something standing on his nightstand. Should I create a group to text them both at the same time or do them separately to surprise them? Smirking face. Yeah, let's do them separately. He then returns on his phone to text his senpais, beginning with the tal est libero there is. Private message with Rollin' Thunder Simp. 9:20 AM. Tangerine is online. Noya-san. I need to tell and ask you something. In real life, Anton Shinoya's point of view. Comes out of the shower and sees someone has texted him. He takes his phone to see from who the messages are. Thinking, Shoyo. Why is he texting me out of nowhere? Did he realize me and Ryu saw him back then? ... Let's wait and see, maybe it's about something else. Back in the private chat. 9:30 AM. Rollin' Thunder Simp is online. Shuyu. What do you need, my favorite Kohei? Didn't Asahi tell you? Told me what? Since he can't look over you tonight and tomorrow morning, you're going to our sleepover. Wait, what? And yes. Me, Yamaguchi, Yachi and Kyoko are doing a study sleepover tonight. Kyoko-san, bunch of annoying simps emojis. Yes. Is it that surprising? We hang out a lot together though. Shoyo, please, teach me your ways. Huh? What do you mean, Noya-san? ... Never mind. In real life. Thinking, haha, the innocent act always works to get away from these annoying and sometimes embarrassing situations. I kind of feel bad for Asahi when I see Noya-san acting like this. Back inside the private chat. Okay, so. Can you give me your address? We will come and get you since it's going to be at my house and that I'm living quite far. Sure, it's random address provided by Sugamama's Knives. Cool, so just bring what you need for the night and your things to study. If you don't have a sleeping bag, I can lend you a futon and a blanket. Yes, I will need a futon and blanket please. Also, are you sure I don't need to bring anything else? Yes, my parents took care of everything. They got a little bit excited knowing people were coming. Oh well, that's fine then. See you later. Later. Rollin' Thunder Simp is offline. In real life. Well, that's one down and just one left to go. Let's just hope they won't talk to each other or to someone else in the team. Happy face. Yeah, probably. But I'm still a bit surprised he didn't ask how I am going to pick them up. Intrigued face. It's just that with how he was acting recently since he saw me and Dad, I thought he would be more suspicious about me and ask a lot of questions. Oh, I understand face. Anyways. Let's do the other one now, maybe it's going to be different. Happy face. On his phone. In a private chat with Bald Simp. 9:45 AM. Tanaka-senpai. I want to ask you something. In real life. Oh, it's Hinata. I wonder what he is texting me for. Shit. Did he notice something weird about how you and I acted? ... Back in the private chat. 9:50 AM. Bald Simp is online. Hey Hinata. How is my favorite Kohei doing? Do you need something? I'm all good. Happy tangerine emoji. I just wanted to know if you would like to come to our study sleepover tonight at my house. There are also Yachi, Yamaguchi and Kyoko who are going to be present. I was going to say yes since I'm bored, but with our goddess present, I will not miss this for sure. Bunch of annoying simps emojis. Cool. Just need to give me your address so we can come to pick you up since the sleepover is at my house, which is quite far from everyone else. Okay. Random address provided by Bakuto's Juicy Ass, Chief Kiss hand sign. Also, bring everything you will need for the study session and the night like a sleeping bag if you have one. If you don't, I have some futons and blanket you can take. And you won't need anything else, everything is already settled. You sure you don't need me to bring anything? I can surely help with something. No. My mother got excited with me bringing some friends from the team and will make a feast if she isn't already making it right now. Oh okay, it's nice of her. Also, I don't have a sleeping bag, so I will borrow a blanket and futon from you. Sure, no problem. I will text you when I will leave to get you. See you later. Okay, bye Hinata. Bald Simp is offline. Tangerine is offline. In real life. After Hinata closed his phone. Sigh. One thing done. Let's go downstairs. He said when getting up from his bed to go to change his clothes. Pleading face. Yeah. You know I never leave you. He then picks IT up and goes downstairs where his father and Natsu are eating breakfast. Good morning little angel. Morning Dad. You and Natsu fell asleep together last night. Thinking, did he? Out of thoughts, well, yeah. Niai-chan was feeling sad. Oh. You were thinking about him right? MHM. He said nodding his head in agreement and looking down while standing beside the table where the other two were eating. His father, seeing his little angel being like this, gets up from his chair and goes to hug his son, sharing his sadness. It's okay, we all miss him and it's still recent. It's only been less than a month and you two share a unique bond, so it's not a surprise that it's harder for you to deal with everything. Shoyo didn't answer anything and just hugged his father tighter while snuggling his head in his father's chest. Staying in his father's arms for a bit. Natsu, on her side, is finishing her breakfast while looking at them. She wants to join and hugs them too, but she knows what her Niai-chan is feeling because she feels the same just as their parents also do. However, She also knows that Shoyo's feelings are much stronger and deeper than the three others, and that he really needs those little moments like this one more than she does. So, she is letting him have it this time and just enjoys the warm sight in front of her. It is only when they hear some growling that Shoyo breaks the hug, looking a bit embarrassed. Giggles. Chuckles. "Well. I will go get some breakfasts," he said, walking fast towards the kitchen. When he got there, he sees his mother cooking what seems like enough food for an entire army. "Wow, Mom, I think there is enough food for everyone." "Oh, hi honey. Did you sleep well?" "Yes, I did. But what about the food?" "Well, I don't know how many they will be and I'm too excited. Guess I got a bit overwhelmed." "Yeah, that's the least we can say by seeing all the food on the counter." Maybe I should stop for now," she said, laughing from embarrassment while scratching the back of her head because she knows her son knows her too well. "That would be good. I'm not even sure if Tofu could be able to eat everything." Laughing face. "Oh come on, don't exaggerate, and you, stop laughing." "Sorry for laughing face. Anyways, that one pet of yours has an endless stomach." Yeah, I know, but still, there's too much." "Well, you could still give the leftovers to him." "Sure, why not? We won't waste any food that way." "So, what's for breakfast?" "Waffles," she said, giving him a plate she already prepared earlier. "Nice, thanks." "No problem, honey." Shoyo leaves the kitchen and goes to the table where only his father is still sitting. Natsu, who already went back upstairs to finish packing her things. "Hey Dad, can I have the keys of the car to go get my friends?" "Yeah sure, no problem. Just ask your mom to give them to you since she is the only one who used them in the house. Also, when are you going?" "Maybe around 5 p.m. "Okay. Also, don't forget that we still need to do your therapy session when you're done eating." "Can we skip tomorrow since my friends will be here?" "I'm not sure. We already don't have much occasions every week to do it. I'm not sure if you can really allow yourself to skip one session when the next one will only be a few days later. Are you ready to risk it? We don't really know what could happen." Sigh. "You're right. We will do it once I'm done eating so I can rest a bit before tonight." "Sure, I will go there right now and prepare. Just come when you're done, okay?" His father then leaves the house through the back door and Shoyo follows a bit later. He also exits through the same door, going to the backyard so he can then enter the forest surrounding the house. To give more precise information, the Hinata property is a very large piece of land with only forests and mountains. Their house and garden are located not far from the middle of it. We can also say that the mountains and forests are technically part of his backyard. Back to what Shoyo is doing. He was walking for a bit when he reaches the entry of the very special cave they use for the secret thing they do. His father was already ready when he arrived inside and saw him. They didn't wait longer and started immediately. What they do in this special place is very tiring for Shoyo, even though he doesn't move an inch for the whole time they are there. No volleyball practice or match can ever be as tiring as that. And everyone knows about the nearly infinite stamina level of that boy. They stayed there for a whole 2 hours before Shoyo's father came back at the house with his sleeping son in his arm, who fell asleep from exhaustion even though it still Hasn't been more than 5 hours since he woke up that morning. He went in his son's bedroom where he lied him down so he can rest before going to get his friends later that day. But before leaving, he covered his little angel with the blankets and gently stroked his hair while saying in a low voice, "I know things didn't and will not go as you would have wanted them to be since you never thought this would happen to you, but even so, you never let it push you away from your dreams. Still, you continue even though you know that they will never come true. Some might say you are in denial, lying to yourself in believing it won't happen, but I know it's not true. You fully understand and accept the fate that has been settled upon you. You just want to still live, experience and taste all the things you love with the people close to your heart before the time comes to leave everyone behind. This may appear bad coming from me since it's still my fault this is happening to you even though it never was my intention, but I'm very proud of you and all of what you have done. Sigh. I can't believe how proud they can make me feel when they only are 16 years old.